EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Penix to the air right away. Short throw caught by Pitts. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. When you look at this defense, this unit coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass in the NFL.
They spent the week at practice, and we know our rating's not that great. And we know we're facing the number 1 passing team in the league. But there are some things that we can do to give ourselves a chance in this game.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Here's Penix. This will be caught downfield by Moore. Oh, some strong running. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 20. And a huge play that time. 46 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Bijan Robinson with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And it's good to make it 7-0. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Ritter to throw it. That one complete to Trey Tucker. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Ritter now. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Now a quick throw out wide to Myers. And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little gain. Ritter, he wants to change the play here. And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. After the false start, sets up a 3rd and 9. And the tight end goes in motion left. Here's Ritter. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. To the air, Penix. Got him in. It's Robbie Chosen. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. Now Penix. That's over the middle, caught by Chosen. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Robinson, he'll try the left side. And he gets it down to the 32. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And looking to throw, Penix. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. A good gain of 12 yards that time. And looking to throw, Penix. Into the hands of London. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Robinson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Bijan Robinson with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Now couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. That's out quickly to London. He won't find a ton of space following the display of power as he's down just inside the 45. But you look at this defense. This unit coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
That one a first down pickup of 8. On first and 10, it's Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a third down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On third down, Penix from the gun. Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. Picked up by Divine Diablo. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And, yep, indeed, the flag is out. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. Short throw caught by Bowers. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A few moving pieces on that play because that was an RPO, was it not?
It was, but one important piece that didn't move incorrectly, the offensive line. Because when you're running this play, as he continued down the line of scrimmage, sometimes the lineman can wander downfield, and if you're more than a yard downfield, it's illegal to throw the football at that point. But they held their ground, held their spot, and turned it into a nice game.
And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. Ritter. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A give left side to Robinson. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great. Because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick a down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
He hits Mooney going across the middle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. They'll throw with Penix. This will be caught at about the 3. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Drake London, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here, because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw, Ritter. Now he'll let it go deep left side. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. So a change of possession here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Dumps this one off to Algier. Call it a gain of a yard, and that'll make it second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 9 now. That pass complete to Moore. And he'll be touched down at the end, but a big play on that one. A gain there of 21 yards. They'll look to throw now on first down. Short throw caught by Pitts. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. From the 2 now, second and goal. Penix working out of the gun here. And it's caught. Touchdown. Robbie Chosen. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Working from the gun, Ritter. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Second and 10. Ritter back to throw. This is caught by Tucker. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Ritter will set up to throw it. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Ritter from the gun. Flush to his right. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Well, Charles, it's so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Operating from the gun, Penix. Escaping the pressure right. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Here's Penix. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. To the air, Penix. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. Koo knocks this one through the post. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The first half, no contest. What will the second half bring? As we are back and underway on EA Sports, they'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Ritter now. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 23 yards on the tuck and run. Ritter to throw it. Buying time to his left. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this is caught inside the 5. And he will take it in for the touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 54 yards. And his guys are able to close that gap just a bit. Ritter going to change it up. And he will get in for the 2 points to get this back to a 3-score game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Now Penix. That's out wide here for Robinson. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through.
Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and this is picked up by the defense. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Well, number one on the list of things not to do when you're up 3 scores in the third, that right there, give the football away.
I love when you speak like that. You know how doctors talk about taking the Hippocratic Oath, first do no harm? You just did the football-cratic one right there. Don't give the ball away when you have a lead that you can lock this game down with.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Here's Ritter. Tucker hauls it in over the middle. 12 yards there and a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Dancing to his left. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Sticking with a passing game. Here's Ritter again. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jacoby Myers, 25 yards for the touchdown. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit. Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for 2. Ritter will throw for it. Rolling to his left. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
We know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix. And incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
A quick throw here out wide to Pitts. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Robinson up the middle. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
That's caught by Chosen. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Robbie Chosen with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now. This is caught inside the 15. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. Ritter. This is caught. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
White. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. And it's caught. Touchdown. Mecole Hardman with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And his guys are able to close that gap just a bit. And he just did get those feet in there on the side of the end zone. Well done.
Probably the exact size foot necessary, because I think if he had another half size, that catch doesn't count. And he's able to get it in, and it counts for a touchdown.
And he's going to be hit and taken down in the backfield. Just nowhere to run that time. And the try for two is snuffed out. Back now here on EA Sports, as we're about ready to rock and roll for the fourth and final quarter.
No way, you're kidding me!
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, there are two scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
From the 31, here's a second down and 9. From the shotgun, it's Penix. That's brought in downfield by London. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Looking to throw, Penix. To the left side and taken in by Chosen. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be second down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up. Touchdown! Robbie Chosen, 44 yards. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 23. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they were ultra confident coming in, that's for sure. They had won 7 straight, but number 8 not looking to be in the cards right now. And that is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Ritter. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Another throw coming up here for Ritter. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. He had to absorb another little bump there from the defense, another incomplete pass. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
They've come after him all night long. Nothing but pressure in his face. He's trying to stand up there and make throws. It's hard enough to do when the pocket is clear. When you got all those people in front of you, almost impossible to have a good completion percentage.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam.
Touchdown! Brock Bowers, 30 yards. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit. And now once again, they'll line up to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion no good. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And it looks like this one won't work out. Hands team able to secure the football. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Oh, and this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. They'll throw with Penix.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Robinson. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
And looking to throw, Penix. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. That's to his running back, complete. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
Throwing again, Penix. That's into the hands of Chosen.
And now a fumble. The ball's out.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing that danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
Now Ritter going to change up the look.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Looking for White on the deep ball.
Well, this is intercepted. They get Ritter for the 3rd time.
Picked up by Jesse Bates. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along. If you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Operating from the gun, Penix. That pass complete to Moore. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Penix to the air once more.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Looking deep here for Mooney.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. That one looks like he'll throw here. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Hand off now to Robinson.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
65 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. To the air, Penix.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
Kyle Pitts
from 8 yards out. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play.
Well, things obviously not going their way. Trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that penalty going to go ahead and give the other side some extra yardage.
We all know it's an intense game and things can get heated out there. That's part of the battle. But bottom line, you got to keep your cool. That was not an example of doing that.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start the drive with a give to White. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Ritter with it after the play fake.
He'll buy some time right. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Clark Phillips has got it. Still on his feet. Inside the 10.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
That right there, Charles, is your exclamation mark. They already had the nice lead on their way to a victory, but one final touchdown here to widen the margin late in the 4th quarter.
Let's make it pretty simple. When you can seemingly score at will, why wouldn't you take advantage of being in that zone and getting one more to cap off this game?
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Flushed out right.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets them a first down. Ritter back to throw. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out.
And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Here we go now as they will again try for 2. They'll look to throw. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team. The risk reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. Charles, he's now over 400 yards passing in this one. It feels like he has a zillion completions. Just a very memorable effort from a guy that we thought could be in line for a big game, and he has exceeded our expectation.
That he has, and I'm not really surprised at all, because when you look at this offensive unit, they are...
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merritt. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively? And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off season, but on game day, you both want to show your best, and I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for our visitors, they remain in the hunt for a first-round bye as they move to 11-3 on the year, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the home team here, they'll drop to 10-4 on the year.
Monday, Monday, Monday. Set. Big 20. Good hit. $22. Liberty hot. Set. Omaha. Ready, move. The hot. Drill right. 22. Ready, hot. Easy, alert. Ready, hot. We go set. 59. Good hit. Set. 11. The hump. Set. Monday. What are you hot? Ready. 32. Ready, hot. Set. 21. What are you hot? Ready. Double right. Liberty hot. Set. White 7. Hot. Set. White. Set hot. We go set. What a hot. Hey, 70. Set hot.
Moving hot. Set. 50-50. Stop. Set. Middle, middle, middle. Stop. Ready. And middle, middle, middle. Stop. Set. 32. Sit on. Good hit. Ready. Zebra. Good hit. Zebra. Stop. Set. Zebra. Ready, hot. Set. 40 got. 40 got. Ready, hot. We go set. Hey, 22. Ready, hot. 53. Ready. Ready, hot. Hurry. Ready, hot. Set. Alert. Moving hot. Hot. Set. Stay 50, stay 50. 10, 10. Hot. Ready. Omaha, ready, move. Sit on. Set. Alert. Stop. Ready. Ready, hot, hot. Flippity hot. Set. Big 20. Stop. We go set. Sit on. Set. Set. 22. Flippity hot. Ready. Drill right, 22. What a hot. Field set. Easy, alert. What a hot. Ready. 59. Stop. You're set. Eleven. Good hit. on, ready, move. White. Zebra. Uh-huh. We go set. Monday, Monday, Monday. Ready, hot. We go set. 32. Ready, hot. Set. 21. Flippity hot. Ready. Double right. Hot. Wheel set. White 7. Hot. Ready. White. Hot. Hey, 70! Uh-huh. Set. 50-50. Sit on! Middle, middle, middle! What a hot, hot! Set! And middle, middle, middle! Flippity hot! We go set! 32! Sit on! Sit on! We go set! Zebra! Flippity hot! Zebra! Ready, hot! Set! Zebra! Ready, hot! Forty got! 40 got! What are you hot? Ready! Hey, 22! Flippity hot! Flippity hot! 53. Ready? Not. Ready. Hurry. Stop. Set. Alert. Stop. Stop. Set. Set. We go set. Ready, hot. Ready, hot. Yeah. We go set. Stay 50, stay 50. Ready, hot. Set. 10, 10. Ready, hot. Ready. Ready, hot. Set. Omaha, ready, move. Set. Alert. Ready, hot. Ready. Big 20. Flippity hot.